Alright, I just took out my last snare for the year. Go this way, actually. Nope, we're going this way. Figure out which way I'm going. So I just took out my last snare for the 2011-2012 snaring season. So it's bushwhacking. So yeah, 2 squirrels. That is so funny. Can't wait to go home and watch that video. I caught 1 squirrel this season. Oh, okay. Oh man, that's gonna be a funny video to watch. Anyways, I think this looks like a good place to have a fire and some Mr. Noodle. Yep. Alright, so I'm gonna set up and do some fire making. Alright, so I picked the spot where I'm having my fire. I need to find some firewood. Couple tips when you're looking for firewood. If you're gathering a lot, if you're staying a long time, look for stuff that's really far out and really far away, and bring it towards you. And that way, if you're in a jam, you still have that firewood that's really close that you can grab right off the ground and use. Another thing, birch bark. Birch bark for in the winter time, can't get much better. That's why me and Outdoors Guy 500 couldn't get one going, is because we didn't have any birch bark to use. Another tip, with those dried out cattails, if you're in a swampy area, those work awesome too. If you can get those and light them up, they just go up like crazy, and you can even use a flint striker. But here's a good tree right here. Usually I don't like to do this, I don't know why, it's just something about it I just don't like doing, but you've got good bark here, and you can just peel this stuff right off. Because they're shedding their bark this time of year, getting ready for new stuff. Don't do this in the summertime, you'll kill the tree. But you can get big loads of it. And this is really great alternative to bringing in your own tinder. So, anyways, keep walking. I want to find some good stuff to get going. Well, I got this, so. But what I'm looking for, oh, here we go, is something that's dead, and it's leaning like this, and its branches are sticking straight up, because the water will run off of it instead of sticking to it like the stuff on the ground is. You can burn the stuff on the ground, you just have to wait a while till you get a good bed of coals going, and then you can burn the stuff that's laying on the ground. So anyways, here's a good one. I'll just use this because it's closer, and I'll find some other stuff around. But once you get the drier stuff, you can burn the wet stuff that's laying on the ground. So anyways, this is a good little area here. So I was just going with my big buck knife here, and just hack some of this off. It's good because it's dead, and you can just cut through it really easily. You even break it off, actually, like I did there. This is all really nice and dry, and we've had a dry day today, so we should have no problem getting one going. But anyways, that's all I have to do. Cut through this stuff and get that little stuff. I'll get a bit more, but anyways, there's a good one there. That's why this is when a good solid knife really comes in handy. So we're gonna truck on back. We got our stuff to light a fire with, so head on out and get a fire going. Alright, we're back. Got my stuff all geared up here. Oh, sorry, wrong pocket. I'm looking for my... There it is. So I'm just gonna use my Bic lighter to start this. So I've got my stuff that I gathered. Usually I don't like to be this close to a tree, but that's no problem. So let me get this going here. And this birch bark should be nice and dry. Oops, wrong file. So I'm kind of scrambling here a little bit. There we go. It's been a while since I've had a fire out in the woods, so forgive me if I make any mistakes or anything. Just out of practice a little bit. Keep putting on the little stuff so you get a good one going. And how to make a foolproof fire is stack it like you're building a house. This is what they teach you in different scouts and stuff like that. Hopefully I can keep one going. It's been a long time. So anyways, this stuff is all pretty dry. It's not overly dry, but it's fairly dry. But usually if there's snow on the ground, I'll create a base with the smaller stuff, just to keep it up off the snow and keep it from melting down into the snow. But today, really don't need to because it's so dry out. So this is the first fire making video in almost a year, so I figure I was due. For another fire making video. So anyways, I'll let that burn for a little bit. I gotta go gather some more wood, so Woodsman 500, stay tuned. We'll be back. Alright guys, we're back. The fire's pretty much going really good now. So I'm gonna get out my camp meal for the day, I guess you could say. Mr. Noodles. Got my oat-bound water bottle here. I'll put some water in this. So the fire's really going well. I had a little bit of trouble there at first, but I got it going. After a while. There we go. So Mr. Noodle's really good, great camp food because it's so lightweight and easy to carry. Easy to make too. And you can burn the packaging. You don't have to pack the packaging with you. Which is even better. Less to carry out. There we go. So I'll poke this guy in the fire here. Hopefully it won't tip over. It probably will, but I got my handy dandy multi-tool to push it up here. Ooh. There you go. Oh, shoot. Well, good thing I left a little bit out there. That's pretty much done. So it did tip over. I got more water. And more Mr. Noodles, so it's all good. I'm gonna put in my sauce too. So you've seen me eat a couple times before in the woods. Last time I think it was with I ate beans, I think, with pork. It was kind of nasty with the pork stuff, but anyways. Mr. Noodle's just a awesome camp food if you can keep it in your cup. There we go. Use my highly improvised push stick here to kind of fix up my fire. Can't believe that spilled, but anyways, whatever. It's all good. Usually like to build my fire around my camp food. My cook there or whatever. So I need to gather up some more wood here. Keep this sucker going. And yes, it has been a while, so I may have messed up with Mr. Noodle. But anyways, we'll be back when I get the Mr. Noodle all cooked, so stay tuned. Alright, so I finished cooking my Mr. Noodle. Kind of started to boil over on me there, so I just decided to take it off. So I'll put my garbage in the garbage can. Stir the fire a little bit here. So I do have a little bit of pine needles in here. I'll try and pick them out if I can. Oh well, that adds flavor. So I'm hoping this is hot enough to hopefully it cooked. It's good. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep this on 8 minutes so you folks can watch me eat. It is really good. And if you've ever been out in the woods, you know, stuff cooked over a fire, it's just 10 times better than cooking it at home. Just my opinion. So anyways, I'm going to eat my Mr. Noodle. And I wish I had my harmonica because I'd play a little tune. But I don't. So anyways, kind of an old-fashioned Woodsman 500 video. Hope you guys enjoy this. Checking snares. And thinking about how the year was for rabbit snaring out here. So we'll catch you fellas later. Hope you guys enjoy my videos. Walk out for more fire making, snaring, hunting, reviews, and everything else that I've been doing lately. So thanks for watching. Woodsman 500.